Most service-based business owners that I talk to share a common concern of making content that's coming across as either too salesy or maybe inauthentic to themselves or the brand, which is 1,000% understandable. So, over the last few months, I've been developing a content roadmap system that lets your expertise and your authentic, unique self shine through without coming across like a salesy freak. It's pretty simple, 3 steps to the content roadmap system that I've been following for myself and for some of my clients. We've been finding success. It's something that I adapted from Laurel Portier's Content Bible. It goes something like this. In step 1, we're listing out the 3 major goals, milestones you take your client through to get them their desired result. So, whatever those are, for me, I'm creating a momentum system, I'm creating my goodwill everywhere system, and then implementing my high converting booking funnel. Those are the 3 major things that I take my clients through so they can get booked sales calls. That's what I do. What's important from here is you want to make sure what problem are these actually solving for your client? Make sure worth writing down. And then how do you know when that step is done? So in my case with the momentum system, within the first 10 days, we give our clients 1 to 3 hot leads is what we call them. People who have filled out a form, raised their hand, and said, "Hey, we want to work with you. We're interested." The goodwill everywhere is we're adding 1,000 people to a list that we can retarget. I'm not going to go super into depth here. And then the high converting booking funnel is that it's installed, launched, and working with all the automations, email, and text ready to go. What you want to do from here, step 2 is taking all of these major goals, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to break each one of those down into 3 to 5 tactics. So, how do you say, these are the 3 to 5 things that I have to do to make this momentum system happen, to make the goodwill everywhere system happen, to make the high converting booking funnel happen? You're basically asking yourself, what do I have to do to complete my major step? And always keeping in mind what problem each one of these tactics solves, because you want to make sure that they actually solve a problem, that you're not just throwing stuff at clients. And then after you've listed out all of your tactics, step 3 is now creating content for each one of these tactics. You should have 9 to 15 pieces of content ready to go easy. And that's just with one angle each. What I like to do is say, okay, we have our 15 pieces of content. There are 5 levels of awareness for whatever your audience is. So we can create different angles just based on the level of awareness. We can create different angles just based on the stories that you tell within each piece of content. We can create angles based on the mood that you're in. So many options on how we can create content for this, but all of a sudden it becomes you're providing value on how you actually do your thing and how clients actually get results from it versus like, hey, buy my stuff. That's the difference. If you want the template to fill this out for your own business content, comment roadmap down below and I'll DM it to you.